It's Week 10 of the NFL, and we'll see the Rams, leader at quarterback. He's coming off a week where he could do no wrong and piled up the yards. It's the Rams and the Dolphins on
that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he drives it up past the 45. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 47.
This is really two things. This is good coaching and great attitude. They've stayed level-headed, and they've refused to panic whenever someone's gone down. That next...
He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's one of the best in the league this season. Still the guy that everybody is chasing in passing yards. Look at that. Up over 3,000 of them to this point. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he finds the seam down the middle. Complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. On first down, they'll run. Broke through the tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy. You know,
a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like they're...
Gun. They'll give it to him inside. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. 1 and 3. Another carry for him. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because You know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love a special.
They'll try and throw it here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time.
The home teams ready for their next series. Corum straight ahead and into a seat. Now Corum. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Corum trying the right side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. Now, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams running up the score. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope. The offense being led back.
You want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So make a check it out and win column for the Rams. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, probably still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.